of the Airbnb, and I really have some stuff to do. It's just that I've been a little irresponsible. Honestly, I'm supposed to be doing laundry, but I don't know, man. I wanted to live stream, and I don't know. I wanted to chat with you guys, you know. So sue me, sue me, sue me. So as you guys are coming in, leave some likes, leave some likes. I know it's optimal time for you guys. Um, you know, I know you guys are up, so um, come on in, man. Let's have a chat. I think we should arrange stuff to do tomorrow or today, rather. That's what I think. What's going on, Supreme? What's going on? How are you? How are you? Um, what's going on? Thank you for the gems, man. Thank you for the gems. All of it goes towards. I don't even know what I'm going to use the money for. I think I just get it and then I just do nothing with it. A lot of the money that I gotten from YouTube, I haven't done anything with. It just comes to the account and I just don't do anything. Half the time, I don't even notice that things happened. Honestly, unless I check, I'm meticulous about the bank statement, and then I just see from Google AdSense, and then I'm just like, okay. Let's see. There was something I meant to do. There was something I meant to do. What is it that I meant to do? I was thinking about it just now. What was it? I forget. I forget. I forget. I'm sorry. But anyway, I'm gonna go get something to eat right now. Actually, I want to go out and get a sandwich, a couple sandwiches. I'm gonna go to my spot. So good, so good. Let me. First of all, I gotta find the spot. I think I went to the wrong map app. Remember, guys, as you're coming in, leave some likes, man. Comment. Want to know what's going on with you guys? Hold on. Is it Fly, Donner, and Burger? Is that it? I think this is it. Hold on. I think this might be it. Where is it, man? What's going on, Sabina Misalevitz? What's going on? How are you? Motivation, what's up? Welcome to the live stream. Welcome to the live stream, you both. Sabina, where are you from? Are you from Serbia? Where are you from? F the state and its fatsos. I wouldn't like the, you know, I think that fatsos should go to the gym, but the state, as in New York State, what are you talking about? What are we talking about? From France. Comment allez-vous, motivation? Comment allez-vous? Bienvenue à la live stream. Bienvenue. He means your country is obese. That's great. Actually, that's not great. I agree. I think that there needs to be a much higher utilization of the gym, especially in a country where there's a lot of gyms. It's crazy why the United States is overweight. I agree. Someone said "can't breathe." Oh, as a reference to what's his name, George Floyd. No, I wasn't breathing the other day when I was in Bansko, Bulgaria, skiing. Like, no, I couldn't breathe because the altitude was really high, and I was skiing really fast, and I was trying to reacclimate because I haven't skied in a really long time. So you're right, I couldn't breathe then, and then I couldn't even breathe afterwards when I went to some really nice restaurant and splurged. and I was just eating heavily because I wanted to quickly get back to Bulgaria to do something else. Yeah, so you're absolutely correct. Let's see, all of them. Yeah, you're right. Hi from England. Just remember, hope that everyone had a great day. Remember to stay hydrated. What's going on, Alex? That's the kindest comment I've seen thus far. You're my favorite trans streamer. Corny. I've heard that joke a million times. Let's try something new. Summer, what would George Floyd say if he was an incel? I don't know. I don't know. What's going on, no man? What's up? What's up? I'm trying to find this place, man, that I went to the other day. Okay, hold on. Let me see if I can check my recents. No! I would say I can't breed. Didn't. Clever. Almost grub time. Hey, what are you doing? I'm trying to find, because I'm about to leave the house. I want to go, because let me see, what's the temperature outside? Yeah, I know it's going to be warm outside. So I'm going to go out, go get something to eat. It's like 2:30 a.m. here in Bulgaria. So I'm trying to find the entry. Did you help build pyramids? Well, not me exactly. I didn't help build pyramids. What I did is that I built my own life in New York, and now I'm able to sort of travel whenever I like. I also have paid a lot of attention to my hygiene and personal health through semen retention and physical regimens, and of course, a lot of austerity measures on the consumption of alcohol and drugs. So, yes, I built that. You know what I mean? And I guess you could call maybe pyramid in a metaphorical sense, like created the baseline of no sexual incontinence, right? And then the next one, no drinking, no smoking, no drugs, gym multiple times a week, eating food, and then working a lot through the accumulation of skills in my life, because I actually put my feet to the ground and worked instead of getting on the internet behind a faceless profile picture and started talking about making all these crazy epithets and stereotypes instead of trying to go out and get it. I don't understand. But listen, if you're happy, you're happy. I'm happy with you. You know what I mean? Let's see. You went skiing in Eastern Europe. That, it was fire. I'm telling you. The mountain was huge. The range, the ski resort was huge. I kept exploring. I don't know. I kept getting lost. Ended up in another place with the gondola working. I got so lost, but I had so much fun. I'm not gonna lie. Sombra is old. He was classmates with Jesus. It's nuts. So you basically built one of the best possible versions of yourself, and I'm not stopping anytime soon. We're gonna keep going. The most important thing is to not give your information to others. Oh no, I'm gonna still let them know. The world hates a successful black man. I think what it is, I think it's different than that, because it's all about energy. You gotta understand that. That's what you gotta understand. It's really all about energy. And so if you can be successful, black, but if you're on a wavelength of sexual licentiousness, spending excessively on what you don't have, and fulfilling that status quo of the world of just being materialistic and being sort of degenerate, yeah, it's fine if you're successful and black. The problem, if you're successful and black, I suppose, or successful in any race, is that when you're not for that, you don't preach drinking, you're not of the humdrum, you preach something else. Continence, discipline. That's the problem, and I think that's when you get into trouble. So it's not even about really being dark-skinned so much. He said, "Aren't the Slavs racist there?" I haven't seen it. If I don't know, have you been to Bulgaria? It seems like you know what's going on here, because I haven't experienced racism, at least not yet, or at least not overtly. So far, the Bulgarians have been very kind to me, and I went to Serbia again yesterday, and I had so much fun. Real vibrations and energy are so important. They are. I'm telling you, you guys don't know how important that is. I'm telling you, it's more important than everything. So I make sure that I keep myself clean, and I do my thing. Give me 1 second. Daniel, what's Vani? What's going on? The world is a cold, dark place, Somra. Be careful. Um, oh, okay. No, I'm sure it is. Listen. I've had 34 years in this place. I don't doubt that this world is cold and dark. Where's your favorite place in Europe? I don't know, man. I would have to say probably Serbia is nice. Serbia just impressed me again tonight. I'm gonna be honest. Serbia impressed me again tonight. That place is too nice. Let me see. Pavilion 24. That's not it. Let me see. Hold on. I think is this it? This is not it. I'm trying to find that place that I usually go to. Thank you, man. Thanks a lot, Alex. Please subscribe. It might be dark, but it's your duty to find the light, Nomad. That's what I'm saying. Always. That's what I'm saying. Daniel Vasvani, what's going on, man? How are you? I was in Serbia earlier today. I was in the place of the Serbskis. I'm gonna tell you what happened. First of all, so I don't know. First of all, you weren't here in the other live stream because I was live streaming in Serbia. By the way, check out the other live streams. I was like walking around. There was I went to the gym earlier today. I went to that big gym. I did the massage. I did the spa. I did the sauna. I did the leg day. I was really wilding in there for sure. That's number one. Number two, what was I gonna say? All the women in that gym, because I think it's like the Equinox gyms of Bulgaria. So it's like the top of the line gym. All the women are there that were there. Sorry, all had plastic work done. They all had surgery. I'm not even kidding. They all looked the same, and it's insane that they were just flaunting that. They all had work done. It was so hilarious. They all had work done. I had a good time. There was the best looking one there was the one of the employees. She was all natural. I think she had to have been like 26 or something. She was like all natural, 26, 27 or something. She was like all natural. She looked like she took care of herself, and she had a good sense of humor. I was like, yeah, you'll beat these girls any day of the week. Anyway, I'm trying to go to Serbia, right? So I drive by the border. I pass Bulgaria. There was a woman border control guard. So I said, "Oh, how are you?" And then she's like, "I'm fine." Very serious, kept it very serious. So then I went to the Serbian side of the border control. I was so excited. I was like, "Yo, dobar dan, gospodo, kako si," right? She was like, "You speak the Srpski?" I'm like, "Why not?" But I said, "I only speak a little." Because she started going off, right? She's like, "Oh, dobra, a ti?" I'm like, "Yo, ja sam dobra, hvala, gospodo." She was like, "No way, you have good Serbian." I was like, "I haven't been here in so long. I'm so happy to be back." So she was, she was very good looking though. Like she didn't have any makeup on. I have to tell you guys, the Serbian women are very good looking. I feel like it's such a stark difference from Bulgaria. I'm telling you, it's such a stark difference. All Slavs are not the same. I'm telling you, the Serbskis, the Gospodos, no Gospodjos, they're wild. Man. I'm telling you, it's just wonderful. But anyway, I passed it. It was nice on the border control because she was very like inviting. I don't know. I didn't hold up the line because I was having a little bit of a conversation. I was speaking with her while she was checking my passport and everything. So I'm actually safe. That sounds oddly close to Czech. Dobry den. Yeah, it sounds about right. A lot of these languages, remember, they're all derivatives of the Paruski. So it's going to be very similar. I am so hungry. Yeah, guys, I think we might have to go right now. I just have to find this place again. Is this it? As an Albanian, I'm concerned about your safety as a foreigner in Serbia. Are you kidding me? Serbia is one of the safest places. These guys were very cool to me. And I don't know. These first of all, I was saying Serbia. Was I gone for a little bit, Daniel? What happened? Was the service? Did the service drop? What happened? Oh, I think this is it. Yes, I think this is it. I think I found it. I think I found it. Hold on. Yep, I found it. Let's go. Finally, I'm gonna save this one. Let me save this. Thank you. I'm gonna save this. Thank you. All right, I found the pavilion. Oh, I'm back spiritually. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. I have to be. I have to be. I had to return. Let's talk about it. He's like, as an Albanian, I'm telling you, it's very safe in Serbia. They ain't nothing wrong. I actually felt more comfortable in Serbia. I actually felt way more comfortable in Serbia. I'm telling, it's like, I don't know what it was. It's just something about that country. I'm telling you. I am telling, Serbia is something else, man. They're too intellectual and, no. I have nothing bad to say. Serbia is where it's at. I'm going to tell you that right now. I wish I had enough time to go to Belgrade. I probably could have and then, like, stayed in a hotel or something. But I wanted to, obviously I want to take a shower, so I wouldn't. And I don't want to wear the same clothes. And it would have been a decision based on when. So I didn't want to do that. Man. But there's too much talent in Serbia. I'm just gonna call it what it is. So I think there's such a night and day difference between the Bulgarian women and Serbian women. It's just a night and day difference. I'm telling you. William, what's going on? He said this dude is smart. Thank you. I don't have any concern for his safety. He knows I stay away from bad situations. Yep. Because at the end, I'm not trying to do anything crazy like buy drugs or things like that. I don't need a picker upper. I don't need some illusion to live in whilst I'm on vacation. I don't want to do that. I'm just gonna be completely honest. He said, plot twist, Sombra, you're still stuck in a 15-year-long salvia trip. Imagine. All right, guys, are you gonna come with me? Sombra del Piso is about to be out. We're about to go to what do you call this place, guys? The Pavilion. We're gonna get some sandwiches. I'm starving. I'm starving. We're gonna get some sandwiches. Man. Open 24 hours is where we need to be. It's so guys, also, I don't know, call me uninitiated, right? But what I did is I was eating this steak from the Serbian restaurant earlier today, and I was afraid because it had such a strong smell, and I was like, did they give me rotten meat? But first of all, I had a ribeye steak, potatoes, and grilled vegetables. I paid $40 US dollars for all of that. The steak was huge. Yeah, sorry. The food from earlier. So it smelled so strong. So I asked the guy, why does it smell like this? I know I ate a lot of it, but I was just, I don't know. Now the smell is just sort of getting to me. I'm like, is it rotten meat? He's like, no. It's 40-day dry aged. And it's going to smell like that. I was like, oh. I don't know. I feel like that was an inexperienced question. But yeah, you remember, right. No way, Sombra. How are you, mate? Did you get a new job like 6 months ago? Sombra del Piso is working 2 jobs right now. We work for the New York State. We have a job at a Georgia restaurant. We're also in Eastern Europe, like literally at this point in time. I don't eat raw eggs. All right, let's be out. I got some euro, and we're just about to be out. Do I need anything? I don't need anything. Give me 1 second, guys. That was actually a very clever joke. I like that, Wills. No, I'm not sponsored by Maltesers. I'm sponsored by Milk Dud. Nice. I'm glad you're doing good. Thank you. Very funny, Wills. No, it is pretty funny. It's like one of the funnier bowl jokes. All right, Sombra del Piso. I'm learning a lot from my G Sombra del Piso, man. You just got to go. That's really what it is. You just got to go and check stuff out. All right, we're going to put on. Where's my sweater? Oh, here we go. I was about to do something dumb today because I realized I didn't really have a long sleeve. I realized I didn't have a long sleeve, and so I was about to bring this to the gym, the cashmere. I'm glad a wiser mind prevailed. Like, Sombra, what in God's name are you doing? I was about to bring the cashmere. Time to get some food. Time to get some food, man. I might need to get some more data for Bulgaria. I'm gonna be honest. We'll see. I think I look all right, man. I told you grub time was coming, Sombra del Piso. See ya, man. Have a good night. Have a good night, Daniel. Do you have to go, or because I'm not leaving the stream. Oh, I need my other phone. Oh, it is dark actually. Hold on, let me put on this light. Nice. I have to go to bed, work tomorrow. Nice. Sombra del steak added again. Oh no. Thank you for reminding me. So I took some of the pieces to go. I think this dude remembers that. And I'm telling, there was a smell in the car when I got back to the car, and I was like, oh no, man. Wow, that was very weird. It's a little chilly. We'll be all right though. This guy just made a comment, right? This guy, I think he's from. I'm gonna read the entire comment. It's hilarious. He said, "I am a 4'11" kilogram Romani Sian male of the Moldovan stock, living off theft. Please DM me immediately if you want to get shooked by my 4-inch iron hammer. Love and guidance." Stupid. Don't worry, guys. I'm a little smart. Give me 1 second. Guys, let me know if the service is good too, by the way. Oops. Let me not slam it too loud. I think people are asleep. Yeah, guys, let me know if the service is good. Ew, man. I'm not trying to get the Oliver Cabells messed up, man. I'm trying not to get the Oliver Cabells messed up, man. Don't mind just. Guys, let me know if the service is good. Give me 1 second, actually. Service is bad. Thank you. Let me see. I should wear my boots. Guys, let me know about the service. Let me know about the service. Let me know, guys. Sombra, has a girl ever given you a blowy? Do you recommend a man to retain for life or get at least one blowy before death? I want you to ask yourself that question, by the way. Exactly how you phrase it, except change the subject of the question. Change it to wrathful nomad. And then answer that question. So far, so good. Okay, thank you, thank you. I'm like, do you hear yourself? Do you want to ride in my van? No, I have a car currently in Bulgaria, so I don't need to hitch a ride with anyone. But thank you for the offer. I haven't. That's why I'm asking you. I want you to ask yourself that question, though. Ask yourself that question. Like, if hypothetically speaking, he said, "I'll show you my turbo." That's tempting, but no. All right, guys. Remember, you're not going to be able to see. Oops. Gosh. He laughed. Answer would be no, since I haven't. Nope, I have never received a blowy from a woman before in my life. In my 34 years of living, I've never received that. I'll like and subscribe, man. Bro, it is crazy up in here. Hold on. Where does this van come from? Hold on, I might have to do a roundabout. He said, "You're lucky I'm even in your stream. Hop off, gorillas, don't stream." Wait, what? Explain that to me, please. I don't know what you are saying. Please, I do not understand what you are saying. Because you are coming in with interesting ideology in the stream due to a plethora of implications. There is a release of dopamine, always a release of dopamine. But we are addicted to the release. We are not very, very scrutinizing over the method. And I think that we are not self-reflective in that method to do that. Oh, okay, calm down. Okay. Hey, my uncle said you blocked him on Grindr. Smart. Straight. Very straight. So yeah, I hope that helps you out, man. Wrathful Nomad. I've never received a blowy. How old are you, Wrathful? I guess since we're talking about this, I think the first time I actually received one was when I came back from London. I was 19. That's not even true, actually. I'm not even going to tell you when I first got one. You're 19. Okay, so yeah, you might be behind. I completed Grindr when I accidentally... I'm not going to read that comment because it's so dumb. It's so dumb. Why are we so dumb on the internet? Why do we ask stupid questions? Okay, hold on. All right, where are we going? All right, we're gonna go towards Centrum. No one is out and about right now. Is that open? Oh, it is. I don't know how I feel about trying McDonald's in another country. I don't know. Let me try it out. Because they have a McDonald's that's 24 hours. I might try it out. Let's try it out. Because they have the Big Tasty. They don't have the Big Tasty in the ones in the United States. And they actually use like real meat here. Oh, I might have to check it out. All right, we out to McDonald's. It's right there. How do we get there? That's the question. We're gonna figure it out. Woo! The brake system on this is insane. All right, how do we get to McDonald's, bro? I think we have to take a U-turn. Okay, got it. I think we're gonna be creative here. How do you take a U-turn? No manches. I don't even know. We're just driving now. But yeah, guys. I don't know. Wrathful asking some. But the thing is, I don't know. It's probably difficult for young men to, I don't know, be sexually satisfied nowadays. I don't know. I'm not chasing. I don't really know. So, how can I take a U-turn? Hold on. Let me type in. Okay, hold on. How do you change this up? Okay. Exit. Okay. You know what I'm gonna do? Oh, actually I can do this. Restaurants. No, that's not what I want to do. All right, you know what? Let's stay here and relax for 1 second. Give me 1 second, guys. I have to type something in. Someone said we're getting a GTA Serbian police chase. Yep, because Serbian police exist in Bulgaria. No manches, man. No manches. We gonna what? He said we going to jail tonight, y'all. Oh, that's so sweet. I love when people come in the chat with minds inundated by stereotypes, unable to objectively grasp what they're actually seeing. Actually, you're not really seeing much. You're just seeing me drive. So I guess you're not really seeing this beautiful view of nighttime Sofia, Bulgaria. But that's neither here or there. I couldn't care less how you guys think, honestly, unless you're special to me. All right, we're about to. It's first of all, the Google Maps needs to be updated because it was saying that the McDonald's that I just saw that said 24 hours was closed. So I don't believe it. He said, I see a passport, bro. No, I'm not overly obsessed with sex. I'm not. I actually express my sexuality very healthily. I'm more obsessed with absorbing the energy of a different country. That's really what I'm obsessed with. And seeing how it makes me feel. and sort of seeing what thoughts it inspires. I'm not obsessed with sex. But that's good. Projection is good. Tomorrow we're gonna do Plovdiv. Yeah, we have to Plovdiv tomorrow. We out. That's some city in Bulgaria. Apparently it's really nice. We're gonna check that out. All right, let's see what people said. I told my friend Ilusha was from Sofia. Okay. He's not a passport bro, he's a food bro. That's more like it, actually. That's cool. You're in Bulgaria. There's a lot of history there. Yep, absolutely. More like Eastern European romanticizing. And it's just that this last year was Eastern Europe. Remember, the next trip, guys, if you paid attention, Wrathful, is Japan. We're going to Japan in April. I'm very excited about that because I know a lot about the country, and it's 2 weeks. I'm about to get wild over there. It's gonna be my sister and I don't know. I read about Japan a lot, but I really don't know much about Japan. Realistically, so I haven't been there. So we're gonna check it out. Okay, it says 0 to 24. All right, let's check it out. There's lights on. Can I? Hold on. We might have to reverse and then find a parking space. I got a McDrive. Let me see. Can I even go in? If I can't go in, then we're gonna have to go to the original spot. He said, "You mean the Balkans?" Yeah, no, I did. I did Romania though. At Mr. Elric, I did Romania, which is, I don't think that's the Balkans. That's like more Eastern Europe. It's like closer to Moldova and whatnot. I'm gonna park here actually. I did Georgia. I did Armenia. Those are like East Europe. I think it's closed. Guys, I think it's closed. Yeah, it gotta be closed. Yeah, it's closed. I thought so. Why does it have 24 hours then? Where's the Olive Garden? You see, like, so check this out. There's the Olive Garden right there. All right. Anyway, we're gonna head to Elric. Isn't that a Full Metal Alchemist reference? I think you came to the live stream before. This place is 1,000 times better than goddamn Michigan. That's a fact, and everyone would agree. Why do they have Cyrillic in Bulgaria? Because they have Cyrillic. Was it? Do you understand that they were occupied by Russia? You know that, right? The restaurant owner sucks. False advertising. Happy Monday. All right, give me 1 second. Former Eastern Bloc state. Exactly. Sorry, guys, I'm back. Sorry about that. What is this? This looks like a MMORPG command. Do summon Mawaru, redirect, Dark Revolver. I don't know what game that is. Moon Day Monday. All right, we out. All right, where do I go? One's here. Let's go. Bro thinks he's an isekai protagonist. All right, where are we going? Where do we go? Oh yeah, we got to go actually on the highway. So we got to go, and then we got to go around again because it's this way, the opposite way. Let's see. Elric from Full Metal Alchemist was named Elric of Men and Born, who was an old Final Fantasy guy. I didn't know that. The more you know. Supremely, what's going on? I used to have a great breakfast spot, but it was a 25-minute drive. Once they started being inconsistent with operation hours, I quit going there. Nothing worse than a closed restaurant when hungry. The thing is, I have a spot. There was a consistent spot. It's just that I wanted to try McDonald's here because they have the Big Tasty, and they don't have the Big Tasty in the United States. I don't even eat McDonald's in the United States. I only eat it in Europe. Pause. But yeah, and I was like, okay, if they have if it's open, then I'll have some. But it's not open, so yeah, there's only so much you can do. Sabrina, what's going on, man? You missed the live stream. We were in Serbia today. We were in the Serbistan. Okay. Oh, this is actually the correct way. Oh, this is actually the right way. That's right. It's like down. Yeah, I know where. I remember the direction. Got it. It's actually the right way. Got it. Ah, this is a nice supermarket over here too. I think it's fantastic. It's called Fantastic, literally. I need to go over there to get some more souvenirs for people. I need to be careful because there are police officers around here. Canada. Someone is promoting Canada. I'm good multitasking, so I'm mostly watching. And okay, got it. I'm about to go get something to eat. Sombra, in your next life, if you could choose, would you choose to be born in Russia or the USA? USA. So I could do what I've been doing in this life again. I would definitely be born in the USA. So what's going on, Rathwell? Are you Albanian, or you were just like Albanian by ethnicity and you're born in the United States or something? You would probably like the audiobooks. Okay. Let's check it out. I'm so hungry. I'm getting the same combination, the caprese and the turkey sandwich. I'm about to eat well. I'm Albanian, born in Sweden. Got it. I can't believe you said Serbia's unsafe. Have you been to Serbia before, Rathwell? That country is incredibly beautiful. I don't understand. Like, that place is just there. Like, it's just there. It's just a wonderful place. I'm just like, I don't know. Serbia is just something special. I don't know, man. Luckiest Albanian ever. Or if they were born in New York, right? So they're born in the United States. But Sweden has a great passport too. Serbia is a big time party country. I don't like that part, but I do like that it's also an intellectual country. This is what I like a lot about Serbia. These guys actually read in Serbia. Like, I'm telling you, that place is powerful. But they only like to drink, no drugs. I don't know. No one should be drinking. But, hey, am I allowed to go? Oh yeah, I am. You see, I can't. It's hard. It's hard to. The traffic lights confused me earlier today. I'm like, what the heck? All right, we're about to roll up on the pavilion. Oh, they have a movie theater. He said, oh, my information might be outdated by now. Who knows? I don't know. The last time I was there in April, a lot of them were drinking. But that's everywhere. I feel like everywhere, everyone likes to drink. I don't get it, but I don't know. I also enjoy reading. Using your imagination is fun. Yes, especially trying to make sense of the events that you're reading in books. Oh, they have a Lidl's here. This is a nice neighborhood too. I like this place in Bulgaria, in Sofia. Let it storm, let it storm, let it storm. Okay. Okay, we're almost there. It's like 500 meters away. How many ways did you save up to be able to travel freely without much worry? Having two jobs helps a lot, and not drinking excessively helps out a lot. So, yeah, I'm very, very blessed for that. Let me see. Can I park here? Okay, we out. We out. I can park here. No manches. Can I? I can. All right, here we go. We're just gonna park here. I'm sure he does OF. Yep. Yes, I do. Dobroveče. Oh, hello. I will have the Adin Caprese, Adin turkey. This one.
Pueško.
Da.
Caprese Pueško.
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 Pueško. Okay. Bagdaria. Bagdaria. Kako ti? How are you? Kak si? Dobro.
Нека чути българин научете български език, не е толкова труден.
Да. I would do that if possible, make friends online, then travel more consistently with local connections. Okay, that sounds nice. I don't know. I just come to these places. If I meet people, I do. If I don't, I don't. These guys love their sports drinks over. Ah, yes. Oh, my favorite. Oh, let me show you guys something. This is my favorite drink right here. Minerals. They got the peach and maracuya cherry. Yeah, we're gonna get two of these, man. Stop playing. Be ready to go. He said, "Oh man, yo, some of this pizza." Also, this is all my favorite snack. They don't have any more because I've been buying all of them. Chocolate and banana. Hey, yo. Okay. Voila. So yeah, guys, we're just this is my spot. I usually come here. I've been coming here for the past couple days because it's always open and they make really good sandwiches here. Bro's a mineral water fiend. No, this is amazing. I've never had something like this. This is the ultimate. I should bring some back to the States. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, perfect. cool little magazine. Which one? What did you see? Where did you see that, Elric? Oh, a cool little store. Okay, magazine. Magazines are good souvenirs in my opinion. That's what I use for myself. Yeah, right? It's like a point in time. I don't know if they have any magazines here. Let me check. Nope. No magazines. Imagine I left my wallet at home. In my state, we have a famous publication called Weird New Jersey. Yeah. So you're from New Jersey? I didn't know. So I tried these for the first time today, but I stopped eating them because they had they have seed oil in it. And I can't do that. You're from New Jersey, Elric? That's one strike. Aren't you from Sweden? Like, what does that mean? Why are you in the affairs of New Jersey? It don't even make sense. Anyway, we're still on standby, guys. We're waiting. I don't know if I should eat here or maybe I should eat in the car. I might eat in the car. I can see the New York City skyline if I walk out my front door and down the street. What are you waiting for? I'm just waiting for a paramilitary force to come and kidnap me. That's what I'm doing. Candy bananas. Hey, yeah. He's looking cooked. No, Raph, we're not going to do that. Let me know if you guys can hear me too. Okay. Da. Let's go. Hold on. Like that, that was good. Ciao. All right, I think we might eat in the car. They have ginger women in Bulgaria. Might make me want to go there then. No, man, you got the whole game messed up, man. These guys, man. Like, we're, oh my goodness. Anyway, I'm gonna head back to the car. And we're gonna eat. And we're gonna enjoy ourselves. Give me 1 second. Man, this is where we are. Remember, if the roof is rusted, the basement's flooded. And how would you know that, 19-year-old? That's never done anything. How would you know that? These guys, man. Okay, let me have my caprese first. Wait, you were in Serbia earlier, no? You got to Sofia already? Yep. I sped over here. Brother, Monday Night Raw is live on. Is it? Well, I can't watch it. I'm not near a TV. Yes, I did. I wasn't able to. I'm not able to travel back to the United States because of that stash. No, I need my calories, dude. I did leg day today, Supreme. Supreme, did I tell you that I went to the gym today? I went to the gym. Yeah, let me tell you what happened. Hide it profusely. I went to the gym. I did legs. I did squats, a whole bunch of legs. I did obviously some calisthenics. I also got a massage. I did a spa. I did a sauna. 2 of the hottest sauna rooms. And yeah, I could have gone to the pool, but I was like, no, I'm not going to the pool. I wanted to go to Serbia. What are you having? Mozzarella cheese sandwich with pesto, sun-dried tomatoes, lettuce, and bread. No happy ending because no. Anyway, the gym vibe is like, you'll find it in New York, you'll find it in LA, because Pulse is the best gym franchise in Bulgaria. And so I'm going to tell you right now, Supreme, this is what I was telling everyone earlier today. Most of the women in the gym all had work done. All of them. They all looked the same. And they had no shame in parading around looking like a Barbie. Seriously, they all look like crap. All plastic surgery. They had their boobs done. The men are talking in the gym. They're not really doing anything. Yeah, it does look so unnatural. It is. The best looking woman in there was the supervisor. I think she was in her late 20s, but she was just all natural. You said as an active gentleman, it could do some chicken. No, I have a turkey sandwich for that. So I did that. There are a lot of beauties, for sure. I think Serbia blows Bulgaria out of the water when it comes to beauty. But she was Danish. Actually, no, she was. Well, that wasn't my girlfriend. So it was Danish. Yeah, yep. They all have those genetics. The Slav genetics. Have you been to Gyakova, Albania, where I'm from? No. I've been to all the main spots. Berat, Derez. Yeah. I don't know. Anyway, Serbia was fire. I'm very glad that I went. That's what. Yeah, they'll never get it. That sandwich looks excellent. Yep. Made by a Bulgarian woman. This guy is back again. Oh boy. I'm so hungry, I'm just destroying the sandwich. Woo! You said do it? What do you mean, do what? You said my dad looked like Count Dracula, how he's described in the books. That's hilarious. To be honest, Supreme. Yeah, see you later, B-Run. There was nothing special in that gym besides the amenities. There was really nothing special. Yes. He is, oh, she is Ukrainian Hungarian. Oh, he? Oh, he is. Okay. Her mother is 100% Russian. Interesting blend. But yes, I mean, there was nothing unique there besides the amenities. There was a woman I met. She worked there. She was the masseuse. She spoke Bulgarian and Spanish because she used to live in Spain. And so we had a long conversation. She opened up completely once she found out that I spoke Spanish. Go out and get a sandwich. When I touched Serbian, yeah, I really kissed the ground. I don't know if you guys were there. Then I also, Supreme, afterwards, I drove to Serbia. What are you eating? Fried chicken? Ooh. This guy, I like him. The stereotypes are being kept alive through him. So, I think she met. I'm realizing a lot of Bulgarian women are like about love, which is really interesting. She was there for work for like 20 years. And I don't know, she got married there, but then she decided to come back here. I forget. I don't know why. I don't know why she returned to Bulgaria. But she says that she visits a couple times a year to go to Spain. She can't go now because all the other masseuses are gone for vacation, holiday. It's ridiculous how our family behaves. It's crazy. But all in all, it was fun. She was like, I have good energy. She was trying to figure out what's your zodiac sign. And I'm like, I'm a Virgo, man. All that kind of stuff. It was fun. The rest of my family speaks like stereotypical Black Americans. The same accent. So I have an accent. Oh boy. Jay, oh, good night. Hey. Jay, what's going on? Good night. Fraulein. What's up? Yes, the rest of my family speaks like stereotypical Black Americans. And that's exactly it. You're correct in your appraisal. Where does this guy come from, man? You can tell the internet has raised him. Oh, I just woke up and can't sleep. You can tell the internet raised this guy. This place should not be a refuge. It needs to be just a space that you occupy temporarily for fun. Who, me? No. The other Albanian from Sweden that's in the chat. Okay, so Che is now dedicated to the channel. Good. You saw my notifications, you came on. Yes, Elric, that's good. They need to have more active activities that are outdoor or just sort of social. Not this. Because you risk being like this guy. A complete ethnic group integrated to a country speaking with a different accent is something out of my reality. I didn't know what AAV was until recently. Segregation was very powerful. Which is good. We need to have discussions. Like real discussions. Okay. It's so crazy that I'm here. I'm so nuts. Yeah, you seem educated. Yeah, I'm not actually educated. I seem that way. I'm like a covert intellectual. Let's take a picture of the chat. No, Che, listen. I drove back to to Sofia. I took a whole, I went to bed. And when I go back, I'm gonna live stream with you guys a little bit and I'm gonna go back to sleep. I needed to sleep. I was exhausted. I was absolutely knackered. Me too. Everything I know is from books or encyclopedias. Yeah. I used to read the newspaper a lot. The Wall Street Journal. But now I'm just sort of subscribed to a whole bunch of different news sources. I'm gonna wait until I get home to drink this. I have my other chocolate banana bar. Till next time, Wanderer Sombra. See ya. You know, Nomad, before you leave, man, you seem like a very you're very Serbian. to me. I don't know. You give me like the Serbian feeling, man. Oh, that's no good. Oh, you didn't. So you didn't finish secondary school. I'm not. I guess that's Serbian. Oh, thank goodness, man. You know, you seem very talkative for an Albanian from Sweden. Oh, you got your GED instead. As long as you completed something, I think that's fine. Did you do college? Did you do your bachelor's? Sheesh Vanonen. You speaking the sheep. What part of Albania are you from? I never once needed it. I completed it and I still I haven't found any use for it. Honestly. All right, gotta sleep. See ya. All right, bye-bye. Maybe I shouldn't have given him a hard time. It's out of innocence, right? You know. I guess when you've never met someone that acts a certain way prevalently on the internet, you would assume that a person from that race would act the same way. I guess. So I guess it's an innocent sort of thing, right? I don't know. I don't know. Eric, I think that's better. It was a wonderful placemat. My college diploma, is in a really nice padded like leather case. So it would make for a very, very good placemat. Are you Blasian? No, I'm Albanian, Bosnian. You look low-key Asian. Me and my eyes, I get that a lot. But I'm actually Albanian, Hungarian. My father knew I was in school all the time, so he just took me to work with him and told me to lie about my age. Nice. That's how you get money early, and that's how you get skills early. Well, they have shallots. Look at the shallots. Greetings, bro. I'm Albanian. Oh, okay. Mirdita. Mirdita. I'm gonna tell you something. I think this is gonna be a hot take, unpopular. Mirdita, bro. I'm gonna be honest. You like the Kosovo Serbian? No, I don't. I will say this: these guys were wild. I'm not Albania. I'm kidding. I'm American. But I've visited Albania twice. I'm not gonna lie. I think Serbia is the more intellectual country. I think they're a bit more intellectual. There's still corruption in both. It's so funny. I was in when I was renting this car, the woman was, because I asked the woman, why is it so expensive to rent a car here? When I was in Albania, when I was going to Tirana, it costed like nothing, right? She said, Albania is a lawless country. Anything goes over there. There's no liability, nothing. I was like, okay. Kosovo has been a tragic place since the Ottomans invaded. I don't agree with what happened with what was going on with the cleansing on Serbia's part, but and it has a lot of hate right now. Serbia as a country, like the Bosnians don't like them, Croatians don't like them, Montenegro separating themselves from them, Albanians don't like them. But to be honest, I really think that Serbia is the more intellectual country by far. Like these guys, they're on some. I think Albanians are more like showy, like, oh, look at my gold, look at this, look at that. But Serbians are more interested in knowledge. Like these guys, I don't know. It's just they impress me so much. They impress me so much. They're interested in knowledge. They're interested in how things work. They're very passionate about their beliefs, not blindly, but logically. I'm like, those people are, I like them. I like them. I mean, I live in the UK. Don't come here. It's too expensive. We have been taken over by the foreigners. It's actually not expensive. When I used to live in England, it was more expensive. So back in 2008, it was pretty expensive. Brate. Hey, kako si, brate. But I'm just saying, this is what I noticed of Serbians. They're that's an intellectual culture right there. Nikola Tesla was Serbian, so there it is. And on stream months ago, I looked through the people that were on the Serbian bills, like the dinars, and how they contributed to Serbia's Serbian culture. And some of these guys have like some crazy intellectual feats. Like it's absolutely insane. Like I'm telling you, Serbians are on a like. Just give them the opportunity. Give them the opportunity to get off the bench, and I think that these guys are going to. Yeah, they're going to be a very special culture indeed. Hold on. He said Serbia, Macedonia, North Macedonia. That's crazy. Kosovo belongs to Serbia. I don't listen. The thing is, I think that we need to let go of that right now. Like I think this is 2026. Like we need to let go of the Kosovo. That the Kosovo is now an independent country. Even though I don't even think there's a lot of countries that don't identify Kosovo as being an independent country. But oh, shout me out. My name is Black Box. Put me in the black box. Okay, I got you. I'm gonna be honest, but we need to let go of this argument. I'm telling you, it's already cooked. There's no way that, like, how would that play out? How would that play out if Serbia was to try to reclaim Kosovo as a territory? I don't know. Like, how would that play out? Yes, it is. Are you American? I'm American. My roots. My mother is Caribbean. My father's Nigerian. But yeah. Yeah, Alexander the Great is from Macedonia. Yes, yes, he is. Wasn't some Alexander guy. That's crazy how you said some Alexander guy. That's so nuts. But the thing is, we need to think realistically. Like, how will we reclaim? What's going on, Crystal? What's up? What's up? Like, how would Serbia reclaim Kosovo as a territory? Like, it's just not feasible. It's not feasible. And isn't there a U.S. military base in Kosovo? Like, how are they going to do that? Like, there's no... Listen, the Serbians are very intellectual, but the thing is they don't have a lot of money, generally, and their military is not even very powerful. He said that I meant to the girl in the chat, bro, not you. Of course. But that's what I'm saying. He did have a male lover. Yes, I think the movie explained that. Crystal, are you currently online, or that's like an automated message? I never got those things. I never understood those things, those prompts. All right, let's head back to the casa. We had our food. It was good while it lasted. He said I think his dad was named Phil. So it is 8. Love American guys. Thank you. Serbia equals Kosovo. I'm telling you, you provide a plan right now that would enable Serbia to reclaim Kosovo as a territory. I'm telling you, that I understand. That's the same. It's the same thing as African Americans asking for reparations in the United States. That's like, how would that even work? How would that even work? Alexander's a prime example of why we shouldn't consume alcohol. He killed his friend. Really? I didn't know that. Alcohol is just bad for you anyway. That stuff is destructive to your body. It's just, and it's a neurotoxin, by the way. If you guys didn't know, it's a neurotoxin, so it's bad for your brain health. So, I don't know. Let me see. Let's see. He thought of himself as a god among men, and he could do whatever he wanted. And that's the problem. You see, that's the issue with this kind of stuff. Okay. Oop. Let's get the heck out of here, man. He was responsible for the death of his own father, if I remember correctly. Yeah, and it can cause the brain to become less circumvoluted, becoming literally smooth. Yes, I'm telling you. Like the whole smooth-brained insult is like real. Like you don't want to be smooth-brained. How about I go in there? I'm good to go. Serbs are newcomers to the Balkans. Serbs come from Russia. Yeah, essentially, because they're of Slavic origin. Let's go. Look at Wikipedia. That movie with the Irish actor. Yeah, I saw. That's how I know. That's actually how I know about Alexander the Great. Oh, I gotta go this way. I remember that. Let's go, baby. That was a really good movie. I'm going the right way. The map is not rerouting. Okay, now it's rerouting. Sombra, can you listen? King Von took her to the O. Nope. That's not important to me. I like that song though. But that's not important to me. But that's what I'm saying. The whole Kosovo thing needs to, like, how would Serbia reclaim Kosovo realistically as a territory? You're waging war, essentially, if you do it at this point, because there's so many Albanians over there. Like, it just wouldn't make sense. What Serbia needs to do is try to find its way. It needs to invite more foreign investment. I don't agree, because Serbia is doing a lot of business with China, and I think it's because, and China's doing, first of all, China is gobbling up, just like how what China is doing it to Africa. They're doing to the Balkans, by the way. I don't know if you guys know, but Montenegro has a deal with some Chinese contracting company to create their highways and some bridges for a couple more years, and they're basically going to be in debt to China because of it, because they can't really afford it. China is asking for, or that contracting company is asking more than its GDP to cover the cost. Serbia is also doing the same thing. I'm telling you. Have you ever seen Kingdom of Heaven about the French blacksmith Balin? No, I haven't seen it. I heard of it. Hi, you're the best. Good guy. No, I'm just saying. I'm not picking a side, right? I'm not picking a side with Kosovo. I'm not. But I'm just saying you have to be realistic. It's like the same. It's like a similar thing of African Americans demanding reparations. Where would it come from? You know, like why? What would, you know? It just wouldn't work. It's not a realistic idea. Like, yes, okay, they did get snuffed from Kosovo, but I'm telling you, like, first of all, Serbia, they make more chicken than Albanians. Let's just call it what it is. Like, isn't that they make more chicken than Albanians? Albanians are broke compared to Serbians, and they're less intellectual. Like, what the heck? Like, it doesn't, okay, listen, yes, Kosovo's lost, but still, you guys are, like, winning, generally. They probably know what they're doing, but it doesn't have a very intelligent. Doesn't seem very intelligent when history is analyzed. Brother, you are staying with anyone there? No, by myself. I'm gonna go to Michigan next. Get the heck out of here, man. We're going to Michigan next. Ooh. America and Nigeria are good friends. Nigeria is one of the most corrupt nations on this planet, by the way. Africa will never get itself together. It's crazy. These guys, all the foreign investment that went to Africa has gone into the pockets of individuals to buy G-Wagons. Like I'm telling you, Africa will never get better as a continent. Like all the different countries in Africa are not going to get better. I'm telling you. You got a place to stay with me, homie. So yeah, when I'm inflicted with dementia, yeah, we going to what do you call that? We're going to Michigan. I like how friendly a lot of Nigerians are. They are, for sure. But I'm telling you, that country is so corrupt. And a lot of Nigerians think the same. They're like trying to get over on you. Like my dad called me the other day, and instead of having a conversation about, what do you call it? Like, yo, how are you doing? All that stuff. He knows I'm doing YouTube. So he's like trying to have me give him tips so he could do something with his YouTube channel that he hasn't done anything with to make money. I'm like, have you ever thought of using the platform as not making money, but actually being a voice or trying to speak something or show people an idea, like a way of life? Like it's crazy. It's crazy. Maybe he just wants to bond with you over something. I don't know, man, because he's the guy has always been interested in making money and taking advantage. Like that's all he's been. I love him to death. Don't get me wrong. I love him to death. But best believe I will never ask him for money or an actual advice. The guy reads the Bible and he still believes in licentiousness. Like it's crazy. Like what? He doesn't believe in semen retention. Huh? You don't believe in semen retention, but you read the Bible. You can quote everything in the Bible, but you don't know anything about semen retention and its benefits. Yeah, well, you lost me there. What are we talking about? I don't get it. And then no accountability? No. Listen, I love the guy. But yeah, he's not a stellar model of character, for sure. So I smile. Yeah, dude, yeah, that's a great point. Oh, you absolutely right. Yeah. But oh, so my son Sombra, like, what is going on with your life? Nothing. Do you need advice? You know, a lot of women like to do this. Yeah, nah, I'm good. The guy, like, come on, man. 2026 we still don't understand the metaphysical implications of your sexual actions. Yeah. Like, come on, man. Yeah, we're not trying to what? Not trying to listen to you. North African nations and South Africa are fairly nice places, however. Yep, yeah. Morocco and Johannesburg. I agree. My father would pay me $25 per day for being his helper and climbing. When I lived with him, when I lived in England, I used to live with my dad. And I'm telling you, this guy, man, like he just has no brains, man. It's no brains. Like, no brains. Yeah, man. All right, we are here, back in the casa, or back near the casa. Excuse you. Thank you. All right, we made it, lads. And what? Shay left. I just realized the fraud line left. He gave me 2 different vehicles when I got older, though. Nice. Yeah, my dad. The most I gotten from my dad. I don't know, 50 pounds. That we never speak of. I was an illegitimate son. It's crazy. Okay, I gotta watch the ground because it smells like fish out here. But it's warm. No, I didn't say that you were illegitimate. I didn't say that. But I was just repeating what you said. I inherit everything. I think I'm probably gonna inherit my father's debts. That's probably what I'm gonna inherit. Guy useless, man. Guy useless. Someone called this viewer illegitimate. I'm clipping it. Did I? Oh, well, I'll clip it. What is that? What's that called? Self-condemnation? I don't know. I think there's a more accurate word for what I allegedly did, but I'll figure it out when I probably get upstairs. Ooh, I gotta watch out for this mud, man. Mess up the Oliver Cabells. Okay. What time is it there? It's 4 o'clock in the morning. What is going on? Okay, perfect. We're back. He said, "You have a good life, bro." Well, Summer del Piso. First of all, can you guys hear me? Yeah. Summer del Piso worked for this. They didn't fall out of the sky. And I'm not even at the peak, to be honest. Summer's a billionaire. He just doesn't like to show off. No. I'm not. If I was a billionaire, I would do a lot more crazy things. What do you do for work? I work in a Georgian restaurant and I work for the New York State. That's what I do. All right, give me 1 second. I got to use the loo. I have to use the loo. Okay. All right, let me turn on the lamp. Sorry, guys, give me 1 second. All right, that was fun. Get Mexican food. You said that there was a good Mexican restaurant. There is. I don't know if it's good or not, but it is here. I do procurement. Did I say I'm going to go to sleep? Okay, I guess I'm going to sleep. I guess I'll go. Actually, I'll go to sleep in a little bit. We'll see what happens. Ay. Okay. Anyway, it was lovely while it lasted. I think I should go back to bed and figure out what to do tomorrow. I feel very, very satisfied. I'm good. I feel very, very good. So, anyway, guys, I love you all. Stay radiant. I'm glad you guys joined when you could. We're gonna see you guys tomorrow. I think. Let me just see what's going on. Hold on. Because snowmobiling actually sounds very fun. I don't know. Let me see. First of all, Plovdiv. Plovdiv. How far is Plovdiv from us? It is 2 hour trip. This place looks nice. I think we might have to head over there. Also, I want to check out what's going on. Holger, guten Nacht. Are you from Deutschland? It looks like you're from Deutschland. Snowmobile tours, Bulgaria. Guten Abend, ganz genau. I don't know. My German really sucks. I just know a little bit. I'm sorry, man. I know I got you all revved up. Oh, it's tight. Not bad. Why can you speak German? Guys, we have look. Who's in the chat still? Who's in the chat still? We have a wonderful question. He asked, why can you speak German? So I'm going to teach you something, Holger. German. I guess we could do like a little back and forth. Does Germany, the country, does it exist in the third dimension or a higher dimension, like the fourth or fifth dimension? How far is Bodovets? Oh, that's nothing. It's like 29 euro. I think we might have to do that. So yeah, does Germany exist on the third dimension or it's on a higher dimension? Germany exists on the third dimension, meaning everything that has ever existed with Germany, its history, has all existed in the third dimension, as far as I know. I don't think anything else. Well, I mean, if anything happened with Germany in a higher dimension, we wouldn't be able to perceive it because we also exist on the third dimension. Right? I just want you to follow me here. So that means if everything that has to do with Germany, as far as we know, exists in the third dimension, including its language, that also means that anyone else that also exists in the third dimension could learn that language. They don't necessarily need a genetic tie, by the way, which has to do with lower dimensions, because that's all biology, it's all basis, it's all flesh, which has to do with lower dimensions, right? It has nothing to do with a genetic tie to the country, right? You don't need that to learn German, or any language for that matter. All you have to do is exist on the same frequency as that language, and then you could learn it. So how I learned the few little phrases that I know in German is because the German language and I also exist on the third dimension, so I'm able to perceive the language. Now, me not knowing a lot about it, the language, that has to do with, I don't know, that has to do with me. I didn't put enough effort in, which has, that effort and drive and ambition arguably exists, it exists in the third dimension, but the fuel for that could come from higher dimensions. And to tap into that's something else. So I hope that answered your question. That's how I answer everyone. When people ask, why are you American going to Eastern Europe? I'm like, why do you know Russian? These things exist in the third dimension, and I also exist in the third dimension, meaning that I could learn these things. Doesn't really matter how I learned it. I learned them. I just can't, just that we Germans don't take over the whole world in the next dimension. Please don't take over the whole world. It's 3 hours to do the snowmobiling, man. It's 3 hours to get there. I don't want to go over there just to snowmobile for an hour. That is corny. Just humor, bro. Oh no, I get it. That's the whole reason why I brought that up too. I'm trying to be entertaining. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna get the heck out of here. I have to sleep. It's like 4 a.m. in the morning. I'm gonna see what I could do later today. So stay radiant. I love you all. Don't let this place get you down. I'm gonna see you guys in the next live stream. You gotta love it. You gotta love it. You have to love life. Dirt biking tours? Nope, I'm good. You see, it's 5 hours near Sofia, man. Thank you so much, El Piso. No problem, no problem. Let me see something. You have to be, oh, wait. Have a great day. I go sleeping. Nice. Sleep well. I thought I can get like a 5-hour snowmobile tour, but there's no spaces available. Q Stendil. I know exactly where Q Stendil is. I was just there yesterday. Yeah, it's deep. Just for an hour? No, I'm good. Okay, I think we might have to kiss snowmobiling goodbye because it's too far to travel to. Anyway, yeah. Guys, we'll chat later. I'll see you guys later. Ciao. Supreme. Peace, man. Sleep well.